Sophie Cunningham injury update. Indiana Fever guard suffers painful knee injury against Sun. The Indiana Fever's already challenging season took another blow on Sunday night, as guard Sophie Cunningham went down with what appeared to be a serious knee injury during the team's 99-93 overtime victory against the Connecticut Sun. The incident occurred early in the second quarter when Sun guard Bria Hartley, attempting to drive to the basket, inadvertently collided with Cunningham's right leg. The awkward fall left Cunningham clutching her knee in visible agony. Despite play continuing momentarily, the 27-year-old guard hopped toward the baseline before collapsing to the floor, screaming in pain. "It was one of those moments where your heart just sinks," Fever head coach Stephanie White admitted after the game. "I'm like, holy s, the second I saw her go down." Medical staff and teammates rushed to Cunningham's side as the arena fell silent. In a show of solidarity, her fellow Fever players formed a protective shield with towels to give her privacy from the crowd. Eventually, Cunningham was helped off the court and taken directly to the locker room. She did not return to the game and is scheduled to undergo an MRI to determine the severity of the injury. Fever battling a wave of injuries. Cunningham's injury adds to what has become a brutal stretch of misfortune for Indiana. The team has already been without rookie sensation Caitlin Clark, who has been sidelined since mid-July with a groin injury. Guards Ari McDonald, right foot, and Sydney Colson, left knee, also suffered season-ending injuries in late July against the Phoenix Mercury. The mounting injuries have forced White to constantly adjust lineups and rotations, yet the Fever have shown resilience. In fact, Sunday's victory was historic, as Indiana stormed back from the largest deficit in franchise history to defeat Connecticut in overtime. Cunningham's role this season. Before the setback, Cunningham had been a reliable contributor for Indiana, averaging 8.9 points, 3.6 rebounds, and just under 26 minutes per game. Known for her energy, defensive hustle, and ability to knock down perimeter shots, her presence has been a stabilizing factor for the Fever backcourt. Losing her for an extended period would be another significant obstacle as the team pushes toward the postseason. Playoff implications. The Fever currently hold a 19-17 record, placing them 7th in the WNBA standings. With 8 teams advancing to the playoffs, Indiana is still in position to secure a postseason berth, but their margin for error continues to shrink as injuries pile up. Meanwhile, the Connecticut Sun, who fell to 6-27 after the loss, were officially eliminated from playoff contention. For now, all eyes remain on Cunningham's MRI results, which could dictate just how steep the road ahead will be for the Fever. Would you like me to make this more like a sports news article for publication with headlines, subheadings, quotes, and stats emphasized, or more like a fan-focused recap with emotional storytelling and social media reactions?